what was the delay in the suspension is I had to change the bolts. The old studs were way too long because I've removed the spacer out. The thread was not full, so I had to open this up, then put new bolts from inside, got it welded and all this stuff. And now they are good to go. So I'm fitting it back today. Check light and it has got a battery light. The battery light is due to some wrong coding in the alternator. That's the reason we have got the check light. I think I have to check with the alternator, open the alternator and check the circuit. And that got the car started up. Short pipe exhaust that we have in the car. Rest for you. Or got the suspension fitted back. I just have to check the fuel leak because it's leaking from this pipe over here. It's having fuel leak. So one pipe over here is gone, so I have to open this pipe and replace this pipe. And that my engine bay is dirty. This is one of the best cars that I have in my life. E60 GD Baleno. It's dirty and all that. I have to get it cleaned and all that. So let's see if I get time next Sunday and I clean it. It's already around 7:20 now. Need to move on to other cars. Got the B15 VTEC on top. It's the B20. It's the M2 baby. We'll park this one on top over here. Sorry. Yes. Anyone want to hear the exhaust? We have beautiful reverse sensors after doing up the work from Forest. The reverse sensors are installed to tell us how far we have to go. how close can we go. Just a joke, we can drive better than that. So now we have parked it here. The VTEC is a bit dirty, and I'm really scared to wash it or clean it on a regular basis because the paint is still fresh. So I may wash it tomorrow and get this baby cleaned. So yeah, the wheels, SX8 Bangalore did a very nice job. Love the job on the wheels that is done. Need to take this for a nice run. Took it to Bandra a couple of times. Need to take it to town and all that for a very nice run. And that what's the M2 doing? Hi M2, how are you doing? You have to put back the battery of the B20. Got the battery charged, and I'll be putting the battery back and taking this out for a drive tonight. So need to install the battery end. This B15 VTEC, B20 VTEC, College Baleno, Carbon, the blue Zen, silver Zen, my Zen 98, Bugman, the garage keys, iPhone charger, fuck. We need to put back the battery and start this baby. Take her out. It's been a long time since, more than 2 weeks that I didn't take this car out, and I need to take it out. Otherwise, the car gives a lot of starting issues and all that stuff. Got the battery fitted. Start the baby. It'll take some time now to start because I haven't started it since more than 2 weeks now. Put the fan off. So got the B20 up and got the B15 VTEC out there. Both the Southerns. The B20 Southern was Anthony's first car. This is probably the last Honda City in his collection. I don't think he's in for another Type 2 to add in. Both have their own charm. This is initially a 1.3 liter Honda City. Then it has a B20 swap done to it, and this is an original B15 VTEC. Got it completely restored from 4S, 4 Seasons Auto. Did a very nice job in the paint work. The paint right now will look navy blue to you all, but the paint is not navy blue. It shines during the day. It has an automatic full SS exhaust system straight from the headers. That also has an SS exhaust system, but this is much more bassier as compared to the 1500cc B series, not the B series exactly, the B15 engine what we have. And this one is much more on the louder part, on the throaty part. It has a silent exhaust. The engine makes good sound. The intake makes good sound of it. Then the exhaust decibels are low. Both the baby is having a face off. So if you ask me which do you prefer driving, I prefer driving them both. That has a different kind of a charm, and it's a majorly hit car in the car community as a VTEC. It has the only drawback I don't like about this car is the handling. It has a very fuck all handling. It has softer suspensions as compared to a Baleno. I love driving the Baleno because it has a stiff suspension compared to this car. Initially the G series, I love the G series motor, the G16BB, because it takes off initially very well, and you don't have to minus the gear as you have to minus in the VTEC and all this stuff. And other than that, this one I love driving. This one is a mad car. It's a sleeper build. It has suspension, it has brakes, it has good tires, it has a B20 swap. It has adjustable coilovers, so you can adjust it. It has stud bars, it has everything. It has this K-Sport brake, so you can brake it hard also and the car stays over there itself. This one, if you brake, it starts swaying and sailing like a boat. But then this has its own kind of a game in its own way, and this has its game in its own way. uh, this also has the drawback of because of shift suspension you keep on bouncing in the car, and the mostly the car is like this. And well, this has a softer suspension, works very nicely. The AC overall on this car is too good. The AC works and chills like my Collis AC chills really well, guys. So this car also chills that great. The AC reconditioning work was done very well. Other than that, this car also is on my YouTube channel when it was silver color before, and we had a talk about what about a VTEC and why one should buy a VTEC or not buy a VTEC or buy a Suzuki G series. I also wanted to make a video on this car, as I said in this car when it was silver a year back in April when I started vlogging and all this stuff. So this car video is there on my channel. If you all want to check it out, you all can check it out. Honda City VTEC. There is a thing why you should buy a VTEC or why you should not buy a VTEC. It's a very nice motor. It gives a good average. It gives an average of 15 and stuff. Well, as this one, every time I take her out, I have to fill $1,000 fuel just to go to Bandra and come back, and But she gives me the drive of my life. She gives me that kind of a pull that none of these cars can pull. Even I don't know about the M2 being in the frame. I've never driven the M2, but I don't know if you can, make justice to the power what this car delivers. I know many people will get offended now saying that say I'm talking about the BMW M2 competition out there, but still this car is a dream, and this one runs like a dream. It is a project car. It gives me sometimes problems and all this stuff, but I'm there ready to tackle it, and I love tackling it because it's a project car. Project cars, they are there like a project car for lifetime. But I love driving this car. It always puts a smile on my face when I take it out. And yeah, that's all for today, guys. See you all another episode of Sundays of our Cars. Till then, enjoy, drive safe, drive hard, stay insane.